Hello everyone, that is true. I am female and I'm a comedian. I realize that there are two stereotypes if you're a female comedian that you automatically fall into, like the I love chocolate but I hate men stereotype, or the like boobs and feces jokes. But I personally, however, will be doing boobs and feces jokes because I'm not a class comedian. Back in high school, I used to have an after-school job at a frozen yogurt restaurant, I guess is what you call it, that catered to wasps and hipsters and irritatingly white people like that. So this couple comes in during rush, and then there's this man, and I'm giving him his money because he's already paid for his yogurt. And then he goes, and like my hand is like right here in his hand, like he's about ready to receive his change, and he goes, oh wait, I have 32 cents. Like that is the completely wrong time to say I have change. Like the register's been opened and is about ready to be closed, but I have to be polite and say, oh yeah, sure, sir. So I take it and I'm surprised, and I'm trying to think in my head, like what's 32 cents plus whatever this number is, 32 cents. And then he yells at me, he goes, I gave you 32 cents, it's $1. And I was like, oh, okay. And like, I wish I could have been like assertive and aggressive and like take the two change amounts and go, yeah, it is, sir, and just like throw it in his hand. But I'm really, really shy, and so what I did was I whipped it out and slapped him in the face with my dick. Like, we were right next to the park, so a lot of people used our restroom, and like you didn't have to pay or buy yogurt or anything. And so this one woman went in one day and like she stares at me for like a good minute, and I was like, and so she said, can I use your restroom? And I was like, sure, whatever, I don't really give a fuck. And so she ran to the bathroom, and then she like darts out like a couple minutes later, and then about 10 to 15 minutes later, I had to go use the restroom, so I get up and I go ready to use the restroom. And she had taken a nice dump in the toilet and then didn't flush. And so I was like, what the fuck? She didn't even buy yogurt. A couple weeks later, I was opening the store, and in order to open the store, you get like the back kitchen, there's this emergency door, and you have to open it because that's the only way you can get light into that particular area. I opened the emergency room door, and then this horrible, horrible smell of just like shit assaults me in the face. Like, you seriously, like, it's like walking into a porta potty, that's how bad it was. And so it's like, oh my god, well that smells terrible. And I thought like what happened was some drunk college student said, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. This would be a perfectly acceptable place right outside a store to use the bathroom. And so I've been paying attention to it because I'm an excellent employee. A couple weeks later, there was a note saying like, there's a really terrible smell outside, and I don't know what it is, and there are flies. First of all, you're 19 years old, grow up, it's shit, you've gone to the bathroom before. And so, but I didn't really care, I didn't really pay attention. 2 days later, another note said, same thing, it smells so bad, if you care that much, clean it up yourself. But I was going, it was close to closing one night, I was taking out the trash, and I saw a homeless man outside in the throes of taking a dump. And I enjoy the fact that like when you are encountered by like a crazy person doing something crazy and you're fairly sane, you do the sort of thing where like you're the one who made a social faux pas, like, oh god, I am so sorry, this will never happen again, I'm so sorry. And so I ran back inside and I was terribly embarrassed, but the good thing is that he bought yogurt afterwards.